Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to spot for tech tips and smarter software use. In today's video, we are diving into iSpring, a powerful and user-friendly learning management system, or LMS, that's changing the way we train, teach, and grow teams online. Whether you're an HR pro, a corporate trainer, or a teacher looking to level up your e-learning game, this video will show you exactly how to get started, from setting up your courses to tracking learner progress like a pro. So let's begin by going to the official website, which is going to be iSpringSolutions.com/iSpringLearn. On the top corner, you have two options. You can click the live demo if you wanted to touch base with the iSpring. You just have to provide all the information and book a live demo. But the good thing about iSpring Learn is that they offer a generous free trial. All you have to do is start your 30-day free trial, no credit card required, absolutely at no cost. Provide all of the information needed, follow the instructions, and click the Start Free Trial. You will then be forwarded to the main homepage, which is going to be the perfect opportunity for us to learn all about iSpring. Click the Start button. You have the courses, the catalog, all right, your profile picture, which is we're going to change that in a bit. Now, essentially on the homepage, you will be notified on how many days you can access and take advantage and utilize all of the sections and features here in iSpring Learn. For now, since we're using the free trial account, it expires in 31 days. And if you want to extend it, you can simply click the upgrade button or contact the sales professionals here in iSpring Learn. But the main thing is, you would notice on the homepage, you have the 5 sections about iSpring Learn. Number 1 is going to be My Courses. Now, this is the area where learners can view and access the courses assigned to them. It acts as the dashboard for each users, because here learners can see all the courses they are currently enrolled in. For example, how Spring Learn will benefit you, how to create a course. Let's click the OK here. You have the enrolled and the 3 completed. Right, so that's that. Now, you can access course materials, including videos, quizzes, and documents. And the good thing about it, for example, you click this section right here, you can continue from where they left off in any course. All right, click the Start button. Now, once you have forwarded to the dashboard, on the left side, you have the learning content, trainings, users, reports, knowledge-based, and settings. Now, since we are on the dashboard, you would notice that it offers you courses, users, one group, and user period. So these are going to be the overall view of what you have installed for your learners. But the good thing is, I need you to hover down below where you have the learning content, because we need to create a course or any materials for your learner, right? We have the sample materials here. You can upload if you wanted. It supports these formats like PPT, PPTX, PDF, MP4, and a lot. So we're not going to deal with that, because instead, I need you to click the Create Plus button. Now, we have the power to create a course, learning track, quiz, page, assignment, and link. For now, we're going to create a course because we have already done that. We have seen the My Courses on the first page. Now, on the outline, you have several tabs: Outline, General, Notifications, Availability, and a lot more. All right, so we're going to go to the outline. We're going to add learning content. I want you to click the plus button. Now, you have one section right here. It's all highly customizable. For the section, say, for example, we're going to name this as right here. Okay, and we're going to add a new one. For example, is it going to be a page, online quiz, web link, assignment, training, and a lot. So we're going to click the page. You'll be forwarded here. All right, again, we can try to add one. You can add a cover image. Okay, so that's going to be our cover image. You have the preview button on the top to make sure that you are on the right track. So let's click on it. Let's see what we got. So you have the desktop view. I believe this is a tablet view, landscape orientation, mobile. Okay, so we got that. And once you're happy with that, all you're gonna do, let's click on publish. So we have created our first course. Now, if you click on the back to course, you will be forwarded here again. Right? So you can add a new one if you want, say for example, a new assignment or a training. So let's say assignment. We're gonna copy that. You can attach files. And then from here, click the create button. All right, you need to click the passing score. For example, this is going to be the passing score. And then you can add an instructor if you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to click on the create button. So you have all of these. All right, so you have the outline, general notifications, availability, completion, enrollments, reports, and reviews. So if you want to view that, you have the play button on top. Click on it. So that's going to be your new course. All right, so go back to my courses on. Now, after creating your first course, you have all these under your belt. All right, my training, catalog, knowledge base, and assignments. And then there's another section where it says my trainings. The my trainings is similar to my courses, but the thing is, it offers the training plans or learning paths that have been assigned to the learner. For example, it's I'm going to go for the say sync calendar. Click this. You have multiple options to sync your calendar. For example, Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, and other calendar. I'm going to use the Google Calendar. And then just copy that link right here. Open the Google Calendar next to other calendars. Click the plus icon, paste link, and click on add calendar. All right. All I have to do is click the Google Calendar here. And then from here, once you have that, basically, you can view the training paths on the calendar they're following and see what is required for completion, including deadlines and prerequisites. Of course, from here, you can track their progress in the entire training path, not just individual courses. Now, click on next. All right, go to the catalog, which is where learners and admins can browse available courses and training materials. All right. So for example, you have the courses. These are all the available courses offered by the organization, whether assigned or optional. All right. And of course, courses can be filtered like here. Go to search, filtered by categories like compliance, technical training, leadership, and a lot more. Users can self-enroll in courses. For example, we have 3 courses here. Sample courses, Space Shuttle, Sample Quiz, Mount Everest, Sample Simulation, Car Sale Dialogue. Not only that, you can go back to the catalog because they also have the training wherein learners can search specific topics or training materials to find what best suits their needs. Now, another section is going to be the knowledge base. Here, it serves as a resource hub for learners containing informational and support content. All right. You can create a folder, article, or upload document. For example, we're going to be creating a new article right here. You need to provide the location. For example, this one, let's click and continue. And then you will be forwarded to creating a title. For example, put it here and click the publish button. All right. So we have already published an article that will be assigned to the knowledge-based learning hub. All right. Now, you see there's going to be like a multiple icons here. These are the quick links for the online training software. All right. You can try it for free. For example, the iSpring Learn LMS. Click on it. You also have an access to try the iSpring suite or all the e-learning authoring tool to quickly create online courses and foster skill growth. You can try it for free, but we're going to skip that because we're going to go back to this section, all right, for the assignments. Now, for the assignments, is essentially where learners can view and complete any tasks or activities that are part of their courses or training paths. All right, so these may include, if you click the View Assignment Report, this includes quizzes that evaluates knowledge gained during a course, written assignments, such as essays or report. You can export that through CSV or export to LA. You can also send by mail. If you click that, you just have to provide the subject, enter mail subject, and then click the recipient's email, and then click the save button. For example, this, and then click the send button. All right. And then from here, you can also have practical tasks or projects that learners must submit, because admins, you have all the users, trainings, and then of course, you can add a new user if you want, so that trainers can set due dates and grading criteria for each assignment. Learners can track the status of assignments, whether they're pending, submitted, or graded. Now, once you get familiarized with the iSpring Learn platform using the trial account, and if you wanted to upgrade because you feel like this is going to be the platform for you, click the upgrade button on the top corner, right? You will be forwarded here wherein, as you can see, trial, it will expire at this, and if you wanted to for enterprise, just click the contact us option. Now on the right side corner, there's going to be the chat box messages. If you want to choose a new recipient or create a new chat to your team members or your learners, and there's going to be the notifications if there's any outstanding important things that you need to know. All right, go back again to the homepage, and basically that's a wrap for today's tutorials on using iSpring Learn LMS. I hope you now feel confident navigating through the platform and making most of its features. Whether you're creating courses, tracking learner progress, or setting up automated reports, you've got the tools to take your training to the next level. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.